didn't really change much. You know, we give the kids a couple weeks off after the season, and then as soon as December comes and the holidays come, we get right to work, you know, with our weight training. And, you know, nothing changes. You know, football, I think, you know, is turning into a year-round thing. You know, training and doing things all through the year has been a big part of high school athletes these days, and we're no different. So we've been working hard since December. You know, being 3-7, I think we should be under the radar. You know, we won 3 games. There's nothing much to be proud of. We did make the playoffs for the 11th consecutive season, which is definitely something you can tip your cap to. But, you know, until we start winning games, you know, we've got to just worry about ourselves. You know, our 7 losses came against 7 playoff teams. But if we want to be the best, we've got to beat the best, and we've got to beat those teams. So right now we're just worrying about ourselves. And, you know, our goal every day is to get better. You know, every day we come out here and practice, you know, we just want to win the day. Our expectations are no different than I think all high school teams. We want to play in the stadium, and we want to raise the trophy at the end of the year. But what we focus on is our short-term goals and what it takes, all right, to get there. You know, every team says the same thing. We want to win a state championship, but it's what you do to get there, and that's what we focus on. We cannot be our own worst enemy. We have to eliminate bad habits, penalties, turnovers, and just mistakes, little mistakes. And I'm hoping that being it's the second year now with the staff, those mistakes get eliminated, and we just can't beat ourselves. We have 14 seniors. We only have a roster of 38. So the 14 seniors, this is their last chance. You know, they've played together since rec. They've gone through, you know, a lot of tough times, you know, in their high school year. But, you know, being the second year now and knowing the system, I think there should be some comfortableness now. The quicker they pick it up, the quicker they know what their coaches expect. We're gonna fall heavy on our senior leadership this year. I think it's gonna start with Matt Amato. He's a returning All-County linebacker for us. Matt's a two-way player. Earns a lot of respect from his peers. Plays the game the right way. Very hard-nosed player. Josh Farrow's another two-way player. Matt Ivanicki is a receiver defensive back who's really stepped up over this past year to become a leader. The way he practices, the way he conducts himself, you know, he leads, he sets his example, you know, every time he steps on a practice field. Dan Chermore, he didn't play for us last year, came out this year. He's going to help us tremendously on the offensive, defensive lines. Brandon Delcali is a linebacker, tight end for us, who had a really good camp. Stephen Prado, Sean Morazzo, and Kyle Jacob are some names that I think you're going to hear a lot of this year. We have 2 great kids at quarterback, Nick Tarabokia and Trevor Bott. They actually are great competitors. They make each other better every day. We've been great all off season in all our 7-on-7, all our competitions, splitting reps. And the best part about it is they help each other out. And you know, I can't declare anything right now. There really is nothing to be said about it because we still have our scrimmages to get to, and we have to see live 11-on-11. But the best part about it is I think no matter who wins, they're both going to be their biggest fans.
Now, run, go, go.
Week 0, it's our first opponent. We're not going to look beyond that. You know, that's the first game of the season, and we have to take care of them first. Parsippany Hills is, again, a traditionally rich program. They've had a lot of success over the past, couple of years. I know they had a tremendous quarterback lineman last year that are both going to play at the next level. Well-respected coach, had great conversations with him. Really respecting what they're doing down there. They're going to be fundamentally sound. They play with a lot of emotion. They get after you a lot. And I think it's a perfect fit for us. I think that if we can match some of that emotion and we can play sound football, we'll be okay. But fortunately, Paramus, since my brother's been here, I think has been a football town and team. I mean, Paramus Athletics is very good. I think that the town, what we've gone through this past year, I know from a football aspect is we really want something that the parents, the community, and the school can be proud of. Every time we step on the field, we're representing Paramus the right way, and that's what we're going to do this year.
Every team on your schedule is out here doing this. Okay, they're out practicing in some sort of way. They're out here practicing to get better. So what's the difference? Okay, what's the difference? Who wins? The teams that want to be out here and want to get better are the ones that are going to win. Because there's a bunch of teams right now that all have the same goal, that are all 0-0, and they all have the same goal. What separates them? What separates the champions? It's how you practice. It's how you practice.
Win the day, get better today, fly around, and get better. Let's go. Hard work, fellas. Hard work. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Let's go. Go to work. Let's go.